This is one you guys are gonna learn, but first I'll fool you with it. Everybody sees the cards are shuffled. Let me even show you the deck is shuffled. Looks good to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's what I want you to do. AJ, hold your right hand palm up. Cut a portion onto AJ's hands. So, out of all the cards, you just cut off a portion.
Right.
Take any card from this half that you want. Let everybody see it, not myself. I'm not looking though. And then put it back. Good. Here, and you hold these, okay? Ryan, your turn. AJ's holding the portion that she cut off.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what an indicator card is? An indicator card in gambling would be, let's say I wanted to track an ace, so I would put a 4 cards away from the ace. So if I wanted to find the ace, I see a 4 come up, I know 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all it is. This pile is going to represent the indicator pile. Pick these up, Ryan. You're going to deal them face down onto AJ's hand one at a time. Wherever you stop, that card will indicate the exact position of her card in this portion of the deck. So, and when you stop, I'm going to say, do you want to change your mind? So you don't think I made you stop there. So face down slowly, one at a time onto his hand, and stop whenever you want. And that will indicate the position of the card. Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Could I see it? It's an 8. Remember I said the 8 would indicate you get rid of 8 cards or whatever, or 4. Get rid of 8 cards. Go ahead. Get rid of 8 cards.
Face down?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
And let's see.
That's it.
So you guys want to learn that one?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what's going. You guys want to see? The principle's even cooler than the actual effect. So here's what the setup is. Take out all of the 8s, and 9s from the deck, right? See what I'm doing? Taking out all the 8s and 9s. 8s and 9s are now out, okay? What I do is I interlace them really fast, see? But you guys might not want to do it that way because it might be difficult. So if you want, you just put one card in between. So see how one card goes in between? You just set this up ahead of time. Nobody ever will see this. So you can spread the deck on the table and say the cards are shuffled. No one will ever notice that. The only thing you need to remember is every odd card is your cue card, right? So look what happens. Take these, and I said cut off less than half. So here comes your portion, right? So that portion, you know that you have the top 16 cards are good to go. Now I take these, right, and I explain the deck is mixed. I don't know. Now as I say take a card, take one, I say show it to everybody, and look what I do here. I just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So I have 8 cards here. Show everybody. So I counted secretly 8. And I go like this, real casually. Hey, here, put it back. Like I don't want to be near him. Hold this. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so now I build up the whole indicator card. I explain what it is before we begin, because if it's afterwards, maybe it's a coincidence or something. So I say it's a card that will tell me exactly where your card is. I build that up. Take the deck. Now I know every odd card. So I say deal onto his hand one at a time, and what I say is when you stop, I'm going to give you the chance to change your mind. The reason I say that is because that way he doesn't stop and turn it over. Now, I know every odd card is what we need, so deal and stop whenever you want. And I say indicator, the da-da-da, and I'm keeping count here, right? So what do you want now?
6.
Right? Okay, so perfect. He stopped 11 cards. So we don't even want him to keep going because he just nailed the exact. So I say, fine, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I say, let's see what it is. And then whoa, it's an 8. But it could have been a 9, which is even better. See, 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, turn it over. But 9 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, here's what I do. I say an 8. Well, if you would have went further, it would have been a 6. Or if you would have went less, it would have been a jack, which is 11. But you chose 8. And I say count 8 cards out. And then I say, and turn it over. And there it is.
It's good.
It's very good. It's a damn good one. now, the only thing I have to remember is that this is an odd card, like it's 1. So it's going to be 1, 3, 5. So I give you this deck. I say give him, cut less than half, like a quarter, whatever you want. Good, so that's already there. And I say here, take any card out. Right? And when they're showing everybody, look at it. When they show everybody, I'm doing this. Look, I'm going, in my mind, I'm casually going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 cards here. So your card will be 9. So I have 8 here. It's kind of held here, right? And when I turn to you, I say, here, put it back. Here, hold these. You know, like I don't like that. I don't want to be near them. Is the whole suggestion, right? Like not. You don't want to be like, you know, like sticking it in. No. Now this pile is the indicator pile. So he's gonna. AJ, will you deal it into Ryan's hand? Deal one at a time.
Oh, thank you.
Deal face down one at a time, and stop whenever you want. Okay, so I say, are you sure? Now we know that this is a card we want, not this, because this is 6, right? So that's an odd card. We want that one. So if he doesn't want to change his mind, he's sure. I say, turn it over. It's a 9. That tells me your card is 9 cards away. Look, if you would have stopped here or here, would have been 11 or 2. But you stopped on a 9. Could you count 9 cards out for me? Yeah. And let me see. Turn it. Hey.